Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Past Matters, where we explore the fascinating stories of the past. Today we are going to talk about the rise of Great Moravia, the first major state that was predominantly West Slavic to emerge in the area of Central Europe. Great Moravia was founded in the 9th century by the union of two Slavic principalities, Moravia and Nitra. Moravia was located along the Morava River, which gave its name to the kingdom, while Nitra was situated in present-day Slovakia. The first ruler of this new state was Morava I, who expanded his domains by conquering parts of Bohemia and Pannonia. However, Morava's ambitions soon brought him into conflict with his powerful neighbor, the Frankish Empire, which claimed sovereignty over the Slavic lands. In 846, Morava was deposed by a Frankish invasion and replaced by his nephew Rastislav, who became the second ruler of Great Moravia. Rastislav continued to resist the Frankish influence and sought to strengthen his state's independence and identity. He built fortresses, reformed the administration, and promoted trade and agriculture. He also realized the importance of culture and religion for his people's cohesion and development. At that time, most of the Slavs were still pagans or followed a form of Christianity that was influenced by the Eastern Roman Empire, also known as Byzantium. Rastislav wanted to establish a native Slavic church that would be independent from both Rome and Constantinople. He also wanted to introduce literacy and a legal system to his subjects. To achieve these goals, he asked the Byzantine Emperor Michael III to send him missionaries who could teach his people in their own language. The emperor agreed and sent two brothers from Thessaloniki, Cyril and Methodius, who were well-versed in Slavic languages and culture. Cyril and Methodius arrived in Great Moravia in 863 and began their mission. They translated the Bible and liturgical texts into Old Church Slavonic, the common language of the Slavs at that time. They also created a new alphabet for writing Slavic, called Glagolitic, which later evolved into Cyrillic. Their work had a huge impact on the spread of Christianity and literacy among the Slavs. They also founded schools, monasteries and churches in Great Moravia and beyond. They are considered as the apostles of the Slavs and are venerated by many Christian churches today. However, their mission also faced opposition from some Frankish clergy who wanted to impose their Latin rite and language on the Slavic converts. They accused Cyril and Methodius of heresy and tried to sabotage their work. Rastislav defended them and appealed to Pope Adrian II, who confirmed their legitimacy and authorized them to use Slavonic in their liturgy. Rastislav's successor, Svatopluk I, was the most powerful and successful ruler of Great Moravia. He expanded his realm to include most of present-day Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Poland and parts of Austria, Germany, Romania, Serbia and Ukraine. He also maintained good relations with both Byzantium and Rome. Under Svatopluk's rule, Great Moravia reached its peak of prosperity and glory. It became a major political and cultural force in Central Europe and influenced many neighboring peoples. It was also recognized as a kingdom by both emperors, Charles III, the Fat, of Francia in 880 and Basil I of Byzantium in 892. However, Svatopluk's death in 894 marked the beginning of the decline and fall of Great Moravia. His sons Morava II and Svatopluk II fought each other for the throne and divided the kingdom into two parts, Moravia, with its capital at Velograd, and Nitra, with its capital at Nitra. This weakened the state's unity and defense against external enemies. In particular, a new threat emerged from the east, the Magyars, or Hungarians, a nomadic people who invaded. The Magyar invasion was one of the main factors that led to the collapse of Great Moravia. According to some sources, the Magyars were allies of King Arnulf of East Francia, who invaded Great Moravia in 892 and 899. The Magyars raided and plundered the lands of Great Moravia, taking advantage of its internal divisions and weakening its defenses. Some historians suggest that Great Moravia was not completely destroyed by the Magyars, but rather disintegrated into smaller principalities that continued to resist the invaders for some time. However, By the early 10th century, most of the former territory of Great Moravia was incorporated into the emerging Kingdom of Hungary, while some parts were annexed by Bohemia, Poland, and the Holy Roman Empire. The legacy of Great Moravia was preserved in the cultural and religious heritage of the Slavic peoples, especially in the use of the Cyrillic alphabet and the Old Church Slavonic language. The memory of Great Moravia also inspired some later nationalist movements in Central Europe, such as the Czechoslovakian and Slovakian ones. I hope you enjoyed this video about the rise of Great Moravia. If you did, please like, share and subscribe for more history content. And don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Thank you for watching and see you next time.